Hey everyone! I'm back with something truly special, something that's been quietly cooking inside Samsung's labs and is about to redefine how you interact with your Galaxy phone every single day. What if I told you the next big leap in smartphone software isn't about flashy gimmicks or overhyped AI avatars, but about making your phone finally feel like it gets you? That's exactly what One UI 8.5 is aiming for, and trust me, it's smarter, smoother, and more intuitive than anything Samsung's released in years. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get notified on daily tech updates. Now, let's dive into why One UI 8.5 might be the most underrated yet essential update your Galaxy has ever received. Forget radical redesigns or gimmicky features nobody uses. One UI 8.5 is Samsung's quiet rebellion against software bloat, and it's winning. This isn't just another incremental update. It's a philosophy shift. Where past versions chased trends, remember the neon gradients of One UI 4 or the half-baked AI experiments in 7 to 8.5 laser focuses on what actually matters: seamless, thoughtful, frictionless interaction. The kind that makes you forget you're using a smart device and just lets you live. Take the redesigned quick settings panel. For years, we've been stuck with a rigid grid of toggles we barely use, yet Samsung never let us truly customize it. Until now. In 8.5, tap the edit icon and suddenly, you're in full control. Drag toggles anywhere. Resize them, hide the useless ones goodbye. Nearby share, and even reposition the brightness and volume sliders vertically or horizontally. Want Bluetooth and Wi-Fi at the top? Done. Prefer media controls front and center? No problem. It's the first time your control center feels like yours, not Samsung's template you're forced to live with. And it gets better. The entire interface now uses adaptive frosted glass effects, not just as eye candy, but as functional depth cues. Notifications on the lock screen, now layered with subtle blur that improves readability without sacrificing style. App menus, cleaner spacing, pill-shaped navigation bars finally matching modern design language. And dynamic color extraction that harmonizes your wallpaper with UI elements, no more clashing purples and oranges. But the real magic happens under the hood. One UI 8.5 introduces contextual awareness 2.0, a next-gen notification system that doesn't just group alerts but understands your life. Driving, it silences non-urgent pings and surfaces navigation or calls from family. Working, social media buzz fades away, while calendar alerts and priority messages stay visible. It's like having a personal assistant who knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. And yes, it uses on-device AI, so your data never leaves your phone. No cloud, no tracking, just intelligence that respects your privacy. Then there's Samsung DeX. If you've ever plugged your Galaxy into a monitor, you know it's powerful but clunky. 8.5 transforms it into a true desktop replacement. Now you can create up to 4 virtual desktops, one for Slack and email, another for Netflix and Spotify, a third for gaming, and a clean space just for browsing. Switch between them with a 3-finger swipe, no lag, no resizing chaos. It's multitasking that finally feels worthy of the term. Even small frustrations get solved. Ever missed a call because you were in a meeting? With Smart Voicemail, you can auto-route specific contacts or everyone straight to voicemail during focus modes, no awkward declines needed. Or take photo editing. The Gallery app now embeds generative AI that removes photo bombers, fixes harsh shadows, or even regenerates missing background details, all processed locally in seconds. No internet, no watermarks, no subscription. Just tap, erase, done. And here's a hidden gem. Early code leaks hint at a customizable dynamic status bar, a live, floating widget that shows music playback, call duration, or charging speed right above your apps. Think Apple's dynamic island, but fully movable, resizable, and optional. If it ships, it could be the most useful UI element Samsung's added in years. Performance-wise, 8.5 is shockingly optimized. Internal benchmarks show 15% smoother app launches and 20% faster retransitions even on Galaxy S21 devices. Samsung's longevity commitment is real. They want your 2023 phone to feel fresh in 2026, which brings us to timing. Originally slated to debut with the Galaxy S26 in January 2026, rumors now suggest a slight delay, possibly to December 2025 beta to iron out stability. But that's good news. Samsung's reportedly using the extra weeks to squash bugs and refine animations, aiming for the cleanest One UI launch ever. No rushed, glitchy beta, just polished, purposeful software. So while competitors race to cram in more AI stickers and voice clones, Samsung's playing the long game. Less noise, more signal. One UI 8.5 won't wow you with neon explosions or robotic assistance. Instead, it'll quietly make your phone faster, smarter, and more personal, so much so that when you use an older device afterward, it'll feel like stepping back in time. That's the power of invisible innovation. And honestly, we've needed this. So whether you're on an S23 or waiting for the S26, mark your calendar. One UI 8.5 isn't just an updated Samsung finally listening. And the result? A phone that doesn't just work, but understands.